What's up, my bandits? Danny Gun checking in, and today we have a crazy unboxing of what, you ask? Well, it's this zombie survival, essential survival kit. This is what it's all about. It's the essential survival kit for zombie apocalypse, and it's all right in this little box. This is something that you guys all should have at some point because it's tiny, it's compact, it's small. You can carry it with you at any point you want. Just put it in your car, put it like in your bag, whatever, and you always have it with you. Basically, whenever a zombie apocalypse lets loose, you're ready to go. So let's open this up. Like I said, you guys can pick this up anywhere on Amazon, eBay, stuff like that online for a pretty decent price, and you could have it in your arsenal, as they say. And we'll get some instructions here. So let's see what this is all about. Let's see if it's worth it for you guys to buy this and have with you, and let's see if it's actually essential and if it actually can help us survive the zombie apocalypse. So let's go one by one, explaining what each item in this tiny little compact box is all about. This thing does have 13 items. So it says 13 in 1 zombie survival items. So let's go through them all one by one. First thing out the box is this, and this here is the emergency blanket. So you pop this thing open when you're out in the cold trying to survive, when you ran away from all the civilization, you're out in the woods, you need something to keep yourself warm. This is it. Tiny little emergency blanket that you just can wrap around you, keep warm. This thing is designed to keep you warm throughout any kind of bad weather. So that's one item that I really definitely need to have in this thing. Next thing let's move into is this tactical pen. Now this thing is pretty cool looking, and it's definitely usable for situations such as you're stuck in your home, zombies are coming through your doors, you need to break through the window and get outside. So you would use this, jam into a window, crack it open, and jump right out. So this is a must-have tactical pen. You can also have this in your office. Just take it with you, or at work, put it in your pocket, and just kind of keep on the side in case things go crazy and you need to crack open a window and escape. All right, moving on. That was number 2 item. Number 3 item inside this box is this. It's a bracelet with a compass. Now this is not like any other bracelet. This is a survival strap bracelet containing paracord, which means you can untie this and use as rope, or strangle a zombie or something like that, or tie up a zombie, I don't know, depending what you want to do with this. But you can definitely untangle this whole bracelet and use this paracord as rope, like I said. And you got a little tiny compass here to help you figure out which way you're going, north or west. So that was our number 3 item, and you know what? This thing actually works. It's definitely getting hot, so I'm gonna take that off for now. Let's move on into our next item. Now, we spoke about this little compass that you have with this bracelet, which I'm gonna slide right on here. The other thing you do get with it, aside from this little compass, is a bigger compass. So in case you can't read this, you need glasses to read that, you can pop open this bad boy. Check it out over here. That is a big compass that, again, will help you figure out which direction you want to travel in. So let's pop that there. That's number 4. Number 5 item, as always, you need to have a flashlight. Oh, you're gonna need batteries. So see, this is why you need to open up these kits and see what's inside them and test all the equipment, because, for example, no batteries. We gotta pop in some batteries here, because if it doesn't have batteries, what use is this for me in a zombie survival situation? 0. So we're gonna get batteries for this thing. Moving on to the next item in the box. Got a few more left. This item here is also an essential part of your survival equipment during zombie apocalypse. This is a fire starter kit. I've never used a fire starter. I might have to show this or demo this in my future videos, but for now, let's just see what the fire starter says here. So it says, scrape the protective paint off the magnesium rod. So you would definitely scrape some protective paint off of this and put it down onto the the stuff that you want to make a fire out of. So, those little branches and stuff like that. And then you'd select a dry place with a mat, that's right, with some combustible material, which is like dry branches, stuff like that. And use the cutting rope to make a quick, repetitive, hard blow. Finish making a fire. So, there's definitely steps to this, and I would definitely test this out and try it out a few times to try to make a fire. But definitely something that you need to have in your zombie apocalypse kit. Something that keeps you warm, make a fire, boil some soup, whatever you're gonna do. A definite must. So let's move on. Another item inside here, a whistle. Now, this can be used, ooh, that's pretty loud. Attract some zombies your way if they're scattered all around. You blow the whistle, they're gonna hear it, they're gonna come your way. You know, you slash at them, you get rid of them, you take them out, and then you kind of have that area clear to yourself. Anyways, this is definitely something that could be usable. Moving on, we got another tiny oh, this one works. We got a battery here. So we have another tiny little flashlight. I guess this one is just kind of in case you need a quick little peek into something rather than using this larger one, which you can save for later. So this is pretty cool. Nice light. Let's move these down here. All right, moving on. Definite thing you have to have, aside from all this here, is a weapon to kind of defend yourselves, stab at some zombies' heads, and also, I guess, chop up some wood and kind of make a fire. Or catch some animals so you can eat them and survive. So whatever you want to use this for is fine, but you definitely need to have this. And this is definitely a nice little addition to this kit. How do we, yeah, okay, so you press this down here. Can you see that? You press this, and that's how you put it back. So, moving on. Definite must, the little tiny pocket knife that you gotta have. What else we got here? Let's open this up. What is this, guys? All right, let's take this open. Okay, so this is kind of like a little saw, cutting saw, or a cutting knife as well in here. You can kind of set that up this way. It's like a little portable saw. That's pretty much what it is. What do we do here? Let's put it this way. All right, so like that, put this plastic here. So this is what we got there. Now let me read about this. Let's see what this actually says. It's a tool knife. So you have a double saw, which is over here. Double saw. It's a bottle opener right there as well. You also have a bolt driver. So in case you need to, you know, unscrew a bolt or something like that, you can use this little tiny piece here. Fruit knife. So if you want to cut up some fruit up in the forest, you use this piece over here, right there, fruit knife. What else we got? We have can openers, and then we have a millimeter, like a little bit of a measuring stick. So we have a millimeter measuring stick here. And what else did it say there? We have a can opener at the back there, right here. So this is a multi-purpose tool knife. Definite must for this kit. A definite good addition to it. Next thing we have, and this looks interesting. I'm gonna have to check this out. Wire saw, dudes. This is pretty useful. You have to have this with you in a zombie apocalypse situation for sure. You're up in the forest, away from the civilization. You need to build yourself a shelter. How are you gonna do that? Well, you gotta cut up some wood. How are you gonna do that if you didn't bring your, you know, hacksaw or an axe? Well, you have this wire saw in your kit that you pop out, strap around the tree, and you start cutting away, baby. Now this can be used for any kind of thickness or any kind of size of a tree branch or a tree. You know, it'll take some time for a bigger tree, but you just go at it and you cut it down. Another thing this can be used for is you sneak up on a zombie, you wrap this around his neck, chop off his head, baby. So it's multi-purpose. I like this tool. That is cool. Definite must. And the last item in this kit is this multi-purpose. It's a tool card. All right, so let's look at the instructions and see what this thing has for us. So we have a saw blade here. We have a knife edge. We have a screwdriver. We got a ruler, two-position wrench, definite a can opener as well. So a definite multi-purpose tool or a card that you can use in case you don't have any other tools. So that's it, guys. I hope you like this kit. I hope you get this kit and have it with you in case of a zombie apocalypse lets loose. You also can keep this kit just in case of any kind of an emergency situation, earthquake, stuff like that. You can just grab it, take it with you, and it'll definitely be useful. So yeah, guys, hope you like this video. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys click like. We're going to be doing a lot more reviews and opening of crazy items in the next future videos. And as always, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. The camera is pretty far for me to slap it like I usually do, but I'm gonna have to reach over and do it. All right, later, my bands.